clarity purpose. This is a monthly time frame. Monthly time frame would specifically give us a directional bias. Monthly, weekly would give us a directional bias of where price is going to go, or the intention of price and stuff like that. So here we've seen where price came from. Here we had higher high, higher low, break of structure here, a low, a high, and price took out this low, continue. Last month closed with rejection candle, and candlesticks have been known to be a powerful tool to trading. They give you signals of what price has done, what it's doing, or what it's going to do. So this rejection, usually taking out previous high, this is a good signal of price reversal. So here now we have this other block here. For me, is the previous swing structure, monthly swing structure. So in the near future, I will be expecting price to come back to fill this, because previously price only took out, filled this imbalance, right? So I will be looking to see price come fill this and take out orders here. Then whatever happens, we would know. For now, this is my current read from the monthly time frame. We're going down to the weekly time frame, because price would not just come down like that. No, it's going to fill imbalances, take out liquidities from the lower time frame, take out orders and all that from the lower time frame before it's do whatever it is going to do here. But here is a very clear view on its direction. Coming down to weekly, this is the nearest closest order block first. Now I would be expecting price to fill this other block. Then whatever happens after this other block has been filled, I would see for the next move, right? Here we have a bearish engulfing, which actually strengthens our view on the reversal of price after seeing monthly shooting star here. Then this bearish engulfing plus bearish engulfing from weekly gives us a very high chance of the key levels or key zones where price will pull back to, then continue. Key levels or key zones to where price will pull back to, continue direction. But this is swing structure, right? So looking at key levels, depending on what you use as your key level. For me, I use other blocks most of the times. Fair value gaps, that's imbalance, and breakup blocks. Majorly these three key zones are what I use. So from here, what do we see? We see price give daily impulsive candles, leaving behind. It moves aggressively, leaving behind space, which results to a fair value gap, right? Yes, so from here we'll see price fill this fair value gap, reacted from here, right? Then this other block pushed price down, price came again, filled this fair value gap, reacted from here, took out this daily high, and now has taken out daily low, right? And after taking out this daily low, it actually reacted from this place, another fair value gap. Now, we would strongly say that every imbalance has been created due to impulsive candle moves in the daily time frame has been filled, right? So remember, this is our weekly zone. I just refined it here in daily, but still a very valid order block, right? So now after this this swing structure has been created, another question is, where can we trade from, right? I marked out this zone from the weekly because it's a strong order block after that engulfing candle that took out 1-2 weekly candles. So this is a very solid order block to look into in the future, right? But then personally, I don't like taking trades without liquidities, equal highs and equal lows, because liquidities are known to be the fuel of price action. Is either price runs down to a particular area where there are liquidities, takes it and come back, or creates its liquidity gradually, then takes it all before going to its supposed direction. Now, looking at this place, there is no liquidity at all. So where am I looking to take this trade after we've seen this daily imbalances balanced? Where am I looking to take this trade? Now, this zone here, so we can see closely, look closely here, we'll see that this is a daily order block, right? Now after price took out this balance to this imbalance here, I would expect it to come down to few orders here at this order block, right? But then there is no place to trade from except this order block inside the weekly order block, right? This is a refined daily order block inside the weekly order block, right? Now for price to come back here, I would expect to see price give some liquidities, right, before coming here. Okay, so here is my read on what price might probably do next. Now, I marked out a line here going down to 4 hour. What did we see from this daily high down to this low, which has created a daily structure? What do we see in between? We see 4 hour other blocks. One is here, one is here, before this one at the daily other block, right? And definitely price would fill up these orders and probably use some other block as inducement, right? So now we can see that in this daily fair value gap here, what do we see? What did it represent in 4 hour? Okay, it's still an imbalance that needed to be balanced too. Alright, So looking at it from here now, we have seen that this orders has been taken out here. That's this 4-hour order block, right? Orders have been taken out here. So I set my alert here as 4-hour OB. Look at it, you see, 4-hour OB, because I'm expecting price to actually come in here and do what? Fill in orders here as well. Now, if I'm going to be looking at, there are 3 scenarios that I'm looking at which price might do, and one of it is price coming here. Remember, this is our 4-hour, right? Coming here, then continuing to take out orders here at the daily order block. Price might even, invalidate the zone a little bit. Let's see. That's one. Secondly, this is an impulsive daily candle, right? And it's been known that price always comes back to an impulsive midpoint. That is, if there is no fair value gap created, or there is no order block created, midpoint of an impulsive higher time frame candle is always reacted from. All of these things are not 100%, 70 to 85% of the time is always reacted on. So this is the midpoint, 50% of the daily time frame. So my second view is price might come here, fill out this midpoint, or just slowly react to it without getting to it, right? Then coming down to fill this other block. Now, if this happens, then there will be a fair value gap, right? So we expect price to come here, fill the fair value gap, then continue. Now, I don't expect price to immediately react from this daily order block, which is inside the weekly order block. No, I'm expecting price to create something where it will move from, then coming down to fill this other block, probably invalidate it or something. Then we look for whatever happens when price come here, then go back here, right? So that is why I'm not looking at price to do this, but then price can do whatever I want. This is just my view due to my experience in trading US30, right? So this is my second view, creating a daily fair value gap, then coming back and filling up the fair value gap. I said 3, right? So it's actually 2. I'm not seeing any other thing that price can do here aside this. First is coming to fill this 4-hour order block, or leaving the daily fair value gap, right? So if price is going to come back to this 4-hour order block, it would definitely take out this midpoint, fill it, and come back here. So that is what these are 2 outcomes I'm looking at, right? But then we are bearish, so we are looking for bearish scenarios, whatever bearish can give us bearish signs to go bearish. So these are what I'm looking at for now. So stay tuned, like, subscribe, and I would make sure to make more videos of what Price did. And also comment your thoughts on it.